David Johnson, John Brown, Mike Evans, Emmanuel Sanders. And as you can see, my offensive line, I still need work on my right, my right, my right area mainly because he gonna fuck me up. He gonna let everybody get past him. But my offensive line doing good. This is the defense. I did the Malcolm Brown set. I bought Derrick Johnson. Did the got Buchanan for backup. And let's see if we could win with this team. We are an 83 overall team. Let's just see if we get some W's.
I know I gave me some weight when I was torn. Fresh and clean like a newborn. I with that bitch and it went yours. I ride that beat when you know it's short. Pull up on kid. 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 Baby, pull up on kid. Pull up on kid.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a
Let's see
peek
who this guy
at some of
got.
the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go, the Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team
Come on,
is
block.
underway. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. One receiver to the left is Evans. A first down throw for Cousins. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something
Johnson
safe,
again.
something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And this one goes nowhere.
Okay.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the
and a big loss here as he's
Are you
taken
kidding me,
down.
bro?
Mario Williams able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
Third and long for Cousins. And he takes a
I didn't
shot
get a chance to throw it at all.
This will be incomplete. C.J. Prosise was the intended target. And it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the veteran.
Good, but when you can couple that with contact on him,
a 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Eagles take possession. One One receiver to the left is Evans. Throwing on first down is Manning. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Let's go.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
Let's go. Get the sack.
Their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run. It's Williams.
Let's go. Defense wins game.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But
Let's go. Kirk Cousins on the dot.
You didn't turn it
you
over
didn't
again.
turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
This will be caught at about the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
One receiver to the left is Evans.
Touchdown. Let's go, Gronk.
Touchdown, L.A. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he'll bang that
Got
one
the
through.
lead. Let's go.
Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to
Get
go
him.
for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out
Hey,
and
you
start
got the
over and
pass.
rebuild that confidence.
He was trying to get it to D'Angelo Williams. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. It's caught. Nelson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
Well, the advantage has
We
certainly
got
shifted to the
Nelson.
defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd. They got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt. They come out here in the eye. They go play that.
Let's go, Ramsley.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Gates has it over the middle. And he's
Man,
gonna
who
get
left him
this
fucking wide
inside
open?
the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. To throw is Manning. Evans has it left side. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what?
And now the ball
Hey, you bubble. Get the ball.
And now the Rams have got it.
Ramsley, let's go.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Over the middle to Evans. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
First down carry here for Johnson.
Run, David Johnson. Run. 89 speed. You better burn them.
Past the 20.
Touchdown.
LA. David Johnson, 66 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here comes Grant on the return. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Manning now on first down. And he's hit.
Let's go.
And
Get the
taken
sack.
down. Eli sacked. Carlos Dunlap able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. Manning to throw on second down. Oh, he dropped
Let's
it.
go. Who was that?
Looking
Butler?
for him in the middle third.
Let's
He
go,
couldn't
Butler.
catch it. Now third down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, the Eagles will call on the left foot of Donnie Jones to punt it away. Back deep to return it is Lucky Whitehead.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Taking it about the 36. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And you hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker. Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The former Bill, Mario Williams, on the stop.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Third and short yardage, Cousins. This is Johnson, he's got it.
Please tell me you went out of bounds. Hey.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a foot. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
We go to the end zone.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Cousins. That is caught. And he's brought down.
Oh, he had the 1.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Now whistles.
Don't quit.
Come in. We're going to get
okay,
a timeout
he
here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Another pistol look here. They'll run the option left. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Dang, I can't run that play.
So we've come to halftime. Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. I gotta go. Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly.
Oh,
here.
damn.
They
He
had
almost
something
took that
going,
out.
but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Manning. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Jerry Hughes in there.
Let's go. Lockdown defense.
Loss of about 8. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you want a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
They go play action here on 1st down. Ertz over the middle. They're going to pick up there 26 yards in the red zone this time.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
Damn, pick it off, man. Yeah, good game. You got a sack and a fumble. Get a pick.
Breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on.
Oh, I was right there, though.
The center of the field, but it's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Finds his target. It's Gates. And he is
And we got
into the
that
end
one.
zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Gates, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And that one makes it 14-7. There the Eagles are back within a score. Now after the touchdown, It's Sturgis to send it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. One receiver to the left is Evans. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a second.
I had nobody throw it to really.
Play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On play action, Cousins. Deep drop, steps away. And some room to maneuver.
His first ball down.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
Again, it's Johnson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5. Cousins to throw it. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
And he
damn.
across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Terrell Suggs.
I try to cut it inside.
I
should have ran to the out.
Play of the quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of Brotherly Love.
Please let this play work.
Away from picking up the first here on second down.
Hey, he gone. He gone.
To the left sideline. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Red zone opportunity.
This is tough as a defender because it was well blocked, but someone has to find a way to make a play. Otherwise, you're doing exactly what the defense is doing now.
David Johnson, go to that end zone.
A long game.
They'll get 19 yards there. And the Rams are set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, this seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
You can't bring him
Oh, damn. Come on, Ron.
Gronkowski, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time, spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now Johnson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They try to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. So they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson.
Did he get
Only
in?
a yard that time, so now a decision.
Damn, he didn't get in. You know what? I gotta take my point. Get the lead.
Trots the kicker in a big
Be a
spot
dumbass.
here. This to perhaps soak this one away. And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
Philadelphia Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Oh, come on. Kamari picked that off, but good defense.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Right side catch. This is Gates. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now a play fake. Manning being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Oh,
yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. And quickly, they get to the line.
Similar to his brother, Eli Manning is not a very mobile quarterback. But when you just need a yard or two and run a quarterback sneak, he's a tough guy. He'll duck his head in there and pick up the necessary yardage.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
If I don't stop him right here.
Now this time Manning will throw. And no escaping
Let's
this
go.
time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. To throw is Manning.
Let's go. Another sack.
Once again. Jerry Hughes.
One more sack and we got this.
To take him down, and the clock will roll.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Let's go. Punt the ball, boy. It's game for you. You ain't coming back.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Come on, young man. Don't do it to yourself, young man.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Manning, gotta have this one. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams
I'm not even going to clock. I'm just going to run the ball out.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone,
come on, let this play work.
Drop.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And he will. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
He dropped the pass.
Gamble fails. It's incomplete. And they're not
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. You dropped the pass.
Set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close
That
to
could have been a
touchdown
touchdown or a first down.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they...
Let's go, users.
And that should do it. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he's going to go.
I got them user skills, boy.
30-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
Cousins here to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up
Damn.
by the Eagles. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because one play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it.
Damn, he ain't catching it.
Brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was...
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And this one is right down Broadway. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On the toss, here's Johnson. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Give him
good game, young man. GG, but you couldn't beat me. Yeah, I'm the comeback kid. I'm the best that do it. And that's game. The final score is 17-10. He played one tough game, tried to come back, but couldn't do it against the comeback kid. It's too nasty for this young man.
Maybe you get to determine a little bit more about the guts of your team if you're the head coach.
It gives you much more than a snapshot now, doesn't it? You get to see the full picture of who your team is, and especially individuals, and how they handle pressure situations.
And then moving forward, you have the confidence that late in a close game, hey, we've been here before. We've done this. We've won this game.
There's a comfort zone that exists now. So instead of them pressing in those situations, now there's an air of confidence and calm, and then you just watch them go out and execute.
Only touchdown he scored.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
This was a tough fought game.
EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
He had more passing yards, but I had to rush and kill him.
With that, we say so long
I would kill him with passing and throw. MVP trophy I wanted to give to player of the game. I want to give it to David Johnson. He had 14 attempts, 127 rushing yards, 1 touchdown, and plus for receiving, he had 6 catches, 51 yards. So he was doing it all. He was making plays, he was breaking tackles, he was running in the right direction. But he deserved the player of the game. This is the comeback kid. I'm signing out. We the best in the league. Comeback season real. Like, share, subscribe. Show all your friends. I'm trying to be big. And I'm out. Peace.